for this match tonight. And you think Trick Williams has confidence. What about LA Knight?
Oh man, what an energy battle that is between these two from this crowd. The roof lifted off when Trick Willie entered. And it might have now gone off to orbit because the megastar is here in Chicago and he's looking to take it all.
Knight will be locked in a pod to start this match.
Yeah, and these are the entrances you really want to be a part of. These first four, because you know from there, you've at least got the jump on the two guys.
All right, we are back right in time for the fucking main event. So
Guess what? I didn't win.
this is gonna be good.
I was in a pod once, and I still didn't win.
Story of your career. You know, the men's elimination chamber match is presented by Wheatley American Vodka. Inside the chamber, there are no shortcuts or second chances, just like how Wheatley's made. 10 times distilled because cutting corners isn't American. Wheatley raises a glass to the
I don't know how.
who survived the steal.
Okay, so I have a feeling Cody's winning this whole fucking thing.
Vodka of WWE.
Just because
Enjoy.
WWE booking.
How
Come
do
on.
we get one of those set on our table out here?
Still trying to figure that part out.
He's gonna get fucked over by one of the masked men.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and Austin Theory from Dorado, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
A lot to break down here. First off, last night on Friday Night SmackDown, Jey Uso, who was supposed to be in this spot in the chamber, was attacked by an unknown assailant, not medically cleared to be a part of this tonight.
Kill one of them.
Manager Nick Aldis made a match for the main event. Logan Paul versus Jacob Fatu. The winner would qualify tonight. Well, there was some shenanigans. That masked man who's been trying to take out the Vision for weeks actually was unmasked by Logan Paul, and it was nobody.
And I'll say right now, that was
Nope.
an ineffective
Not right.
attack in the first place.
Not right at all.
I've got to think that is a copycat. I've not heard anything official. We'll wait to see for sure.
And then later on in the match, Drew McIntyre would once again stick
Fucking
with
McIntyre.
Wee,
Wee, fucking whiny bitch. Wee. Fuck. I hated that he got involved in that. It should have been Jacob Fatu in this shit.
Nick Aldis last night, he was bursting with rage with Drew's antics, said there will be severe consequences coming the way of the WWE champ.
That's a cool chamber hoodie. Wait, I gotta do something.
He's got experience inside the chamber. This is the third straight year he's been a part of this matchup. He's been a part of the chamber inside the ring for nearly an hour overall.
24 hours ago, he had no idea he was going to be competing in this match. Not only is he competing in it, he's also in a pod that's an advantageous position to be in.
We now know the final man in the pod in the chamber, and we know the two men will start.
Next, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Wade, Randy Orton sets a record tonight, entering his 10th Elimination Chamber match in his career. He won one back in 2014 when he retained the World Championship. He has 8 career eliminations, second all time. And listen to this. If Randy Orton lasts more than 4 minutes in this match, he will shatter John Cena's Chamber's record for the most time ever spent in Elimination Chamber matches in their career.
Yeah, that is a true veteran. Very little throws the Viper off his game at this point, although I will mention that in recent weeks on SmackDown, Randy Orton has had numerous problems with a certain Aleister Black. Now, Aleister Black has been trying to get into the head of the Viper, implying that Randy now lacks the killer instinct at this point in his career to put down a longtime friend such as a Cody Rhodes, who is also going to be in this match with the Viper. Will be very interesting if those two are in the ring at the same point at some time in this match.
Randy Orton's had quite the history in Chicago. Back in 2010, he won the WWE Championship here. Won the World Heavyweight title here in Chicago back in 2007 as Mr. Heyman stares at us here.
Stares at you. Stares at you. I don't offend Mr. Heyman. You regularly do.
Austin Theory out here as well. And remember, the Vision has fallen on hard times as of late. Braun Breaker, of course, out of action after surgery. And Bronson Reed needs surgery as well for a torn biceps.
Fortunes perhaps now turning around thanks to Logan's qualification. Decimated by some bad luck. That will all change tonight if Logan is victorious, but the Viper now staring down the newcomer, Trick Williams. They've had some issues over on SmackDown these past several weeks.
So Javon and Cody are starting.
Saturday night's main event a few weeks ago too in that 4-way.
You mentioned it. There's been a lot of question, and it's earthed Randy Orton to no end. This deep into his career, is the Viper still the apex predator? Does he still have the killer instinct when needed? You know, Wade, when you're here a long time, complacency starts to creep in. But Randy Orton has a goal, right? He's a 14-time world champion. He's within striking distance of John Cena's record 17 titles. He's tied with Triple H, the third most of all time. And that is what drives Orton this late in his career.
Yeah, there's no slowing down either for the Viper. That is a man who has consistently said he wants to last 10 more years here in WWE. And you have to think, with that kind of timeline, Randy Orton absolutely has it in his power to be the #1 World Championship winner in history.
Yeah, he wasn't in the chamber last year because he came out from fucking injury. Mike's on.
Make him wait. Oh, I thought that was Danhausen for a second.
Yo, boys.
Don't see. I don't see Javon winning this.
I'm nervous. Get bouncy, Wade.
The young blood, the youngin is here. And boy, oh boy, does he make me feel old.
Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Williams.
Javon Evans. I understand the pressure gets to you. It happens to the best of us, Wade.
It's a long night,
What?
a couple of days.
But nonetheless, you want to feel old? This young man wasn't even born in 2002 when the Elimination Chamber debuted. He wasn't born until he was 2004. He's 21 years old.
I'm starting to hate Javon Evans with stats like that. I mean, how can one guy get all the way? How can you get to this level at the age of just 21 years? He's even a nice guy. He knocks the guy's hat off, goes back for it. Man, nothing is really phasing this young man. But here's the
Y'all see that yellow catch there?
Javon Evans, and it's twofold. Number one, he's got to kick this thing off from the very beginning. That is a long match, and that is a lot of damage that you will inside the chamber if you're going to go the distance. And number two, he doesn't know what he doesn't know, and he's about to find out once he hits that steel.
But think about this, Wade. Look at what this young man's accomplished over the past couple of months. He was the Iron Man in his first ever Royal Rumble match when he lasted nearly 41 minutes. And then, in order to qualify, he beat the Intercontinental Champion and AAA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio and the career killer Gunther to earn this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, and it's a similar story to flying under the radar.
Look at him.
What are you doing?
He has no
Get
fear.
in there. You don't climb up and on the top. You're going to get in there, Javon.
He has no fear. Can you imagine what he's going to be capable of inside the chamber?
I think he might grow some fear pretty quickly once he eats that steel for the first time. But man, unbridled, youthful enthusiasm and flying under the radar is Javon Evans.
And again, the winner of this match will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. We know the world title is set. CM Punk beating Balor moments ago will face Roman Reigns for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns actually tweeted this out just moments ago. He told CM Punk, enjoy this final month of relevancy. Roman Reigns watching tonight.
I'll tell you right now, for an aerial tactician like Javon Evans, who has those freakish flying skills, this contraption, this devastating looking elimination chamber really could potentially be a major playground for him. A lot of options if you like aerial attacks in this kind of match.
You know, human beings are not supposed to fly like that, Wade.
He doesn't fly, he floats.
You dropped like a blimp.
And I would never get back up. That's why I'm sat over here now.
I really could give two fucks if Cody fucking wins this. This is fuck. I mean, I don't care if Cody wins this match.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
It is Cody Rhodes' final opportunity to get to the WWE Championship match.
Damn, Javon Evans' first fucking elimination chamber.
Cody Rhodes in
Mike
many
Rome
ways.
fucked up his name.
He hears it. He said some crowds are home crowds and others are away crowds. He wasn't sure what he would get in Chicago tonight, but he says he can't worry about that. He's got to focus on the task at hand, and that is eliminating 5 other men to get to WrestleMania.
Might be the most pressure Cody Rhodes has felt for a long time. This is QB1. And I don't know if you can be QB1 of this entire industry if you are not competing for a major championship at WrestleMania. If Cody loses here today, he will not be, and questions will start to surround who exactly is the leader in this entire industry.
He beat Sami Zayn and Jacob Fatu to qualify for this match tonight. It is the first time in 14 years Cody Rhodes has stepped foot inside the chamber. But this is a much different Cody Rhodes than the one that stepped in the chamber 14 years ago. He's been successful in Chicago. He won the tag titles with Drew McIntyre. here in Chicago in 2010. Won the Intercontinental Championship here. Had that great Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins, and now is inside the chamber to start things off with Javon Evans. Who will survive? Who will face McIntyre at WrestleMania? So Cody and Javon start the match. Regularly scheduled intervals, another man will be released from the pod. When you're eliminated via tap out or count out, I should say pinfall, you will head back to the locker room. There are no count outs, there are no disqualifications. The last man standing heads to Las Vegas. And the 19,000 plus with the Cody Rhodes chance, and there's the drop down big right hand by Cody.
There could not be a more jarring difference in experience between two competitors to kick this whole thing off. Still wet behind the ears is Javon Evans, but ready to shock the world here. What a tall task against somebody like Cody Rhodes, who's done it all.
Quickly into the cover on Evans and a kick out. Cody would be right to ground Javon Evans in the early going here.
Yeah, do not let go of Javon Evans if you're Cody Rhodes, knowing full well the speed of Javon Evans, the fact that he can attack from any angle.
Roll up and a kick out by Cody.
But anyone who studied Javon Evans knows it is the hardest thing in the world to keep this man grounded.
Again, we have company at ringside. The Oracle of the Vision, Paul Heyman, out here watching his charge Logan Paul compete. Austin Theory out here as well.
Elusive there once again, Javon Evans, and Cody getting caught a little cold in the early goings here.
Yeah, nice Hurricane Rana for Javon Evans, and talking about getting bouncy, sends Rhodes across the ring. Now here's the problem with Javon Evans. He's hard to defend against. And here's the cover off the knee, and Cody kicks out.
Yeah, no angle is off limits for Javon Evans. He is so resourceful. He is so creative. He's so unorthodox. He throws the kind of moves at you that this industry has not seen before. And guys like Cody are simply not used to it despite all their experience.
And the youthful exuberance of Javon Evans, always with a smile on his face, understands how huge this is.
How exuberant are you now, young'un?
And Cody Rhodes, who has shown over the past number of months that he does have that killer instinct. He'll do what he has to do. All you got to do is look back at that qualifying match a few weeks ago. Cody doing what he had to do to advance.
Javon Evans, welcome to the real world of WWE at the very top level. It's as inhumane and barbaric as it gets. You want to make it to WrestleMania, you want to compete for the biggest prizes, this is what you have to deal with.
Cody's walking Javon down like he's a fucking heel. What the fuck is going on?
Roller coaster during WrestleMania season, 49 nights away from the start in Las Vegas. And Cody now, with a collision, takes down Evans. Cover again by Rhodes. And Rhodes is, I would say, desperate tonight.
Yes.
And will that come out in the way that he works this match?
I mean, it couldn't have started any worse for Cody Rhodes. The fact that he did not draw one of the pods and he didn't get to rest while the other guys beat themselves up. But that isn't going to daunt Cody. Cody's had to win things the hard way plenty of times before. He's a guy who always bets on himself, and he usually ends up with a winning hand.
But at some point, does doubt start to creep in?
I mean, it's the early goings here. Ask me again in the deep waters.
Well, I'm just talking about
if Cody is still in the match.
I'm just talking about in general over the past couple of months of everything Cody's been through. He's been stopped and thwarted at every turn, every opportunity to get to WrestleMania. And now Evans and Rhodes will have to battle a third superstar. Who will enter the chamber? Trick Williams.
Time for this elimination chamber to get a little flavor.
And now Williams turns his attention to a man he's had some history with, Javon Evans.
They know each other incredibly well from their time at NXT, which was not very long ago, just several months ago, both locking horns there at the
Trick Williams. With that cyclone boot, Javon Evans was able to evade.
Freakish movement again of Javon Evans, and even Trick Williams, who's used to it and knows all about it, can't do anything about it.
And now Trick sending Javon off the ropes, and Javon caught him with a knee.
Dumbass.
Not sure he got all of it, but it was effective.
Simply dropped Trick Williams from something more devastating. Wait up.
Oh, he caught him.
He caught her, and he was intercepted.
Well, that's a killer move for Javon Evans, but too fresh was Trick Willie. Too powerful, managing to block. Oh, God.
A chop and a bitch slap.
Chop just drops Evans. Again, you're in there with a veteran in Cody Rhodes. You can't be trash talking. It's going to get you in trouble.
Oh, God, that trick slap across the jaw of Javon Evans, completely rocking the youngin. And he might be toast here, completely groggy.
Again, the Cyclone boot from Trick Williams dropping Cody Rhodes. Look at Javon Evans now off the second rope, caught by Trick. Now Trick with a double choke slam. Cover now on Rhodes. Cody gets the shoulder up. Cover now on Evans. Evans able to kick out.
May have been a little tribute to our friend at NXT, Booker T. A little double bookend right there, taking both opponents down.
And you know, Wade, we talked about this a few weeks ago, the fact that there's so many similarities between Trick Williams and Booker T, the way they move in the ring, their moveset, their size.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what right now, if you are going to have a mentor in this game, why not the 5-time WCW champion sucker? Oh, and by the way,
while grown folk talking.
2-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T.
Hey, wait, shh. Trick's talking.
My bad. He talks smack just like Booker T too.
And now Cody Rhodes gonna turn the tables. Trick driven into the chain link. Evans caught Cody with a kick. Now a chop of Evans. And again. And Evans fired up. The fourth man to enter the chamber on his way in 10 seconds.
Randy? Logan.
Logan Paul of the Vision.
And the Vision's one hope for a major WrestleMania moment after they got decimated with bad luck and injuries and clearly made a ton of enemies in the process for their reign of terror over on SmackDown.
And Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams 3-on-1 against Logan Paul. Want to take out Logan as they send him driving him through the pod. And out the other side.
People just do not like the Maverick, do they? Is it jealousy or is it the arrogance of Logan Paul that sets people
I
off?
think it's just that, the Vision, and all of it.
Logan Paul might be out of this thing.
And now Javon Evans over the top, taking out Cody and Trick Williams. Not the way that Logan Paul wanted to start this night.
No, the whole aim of Logan Paul was to instill a little more belief and prestige back in the Vision, get him back on track. Well, this couldn't have started any worse for the man who only qualified 24 hours ago.
And yeah, Logan's only in this because Jey Uso was taken out by an unknown attacker. Oh, and there's that tornado splash by Javon Evans. Cover now. And a kick out by Trick.
Just a joy to watch Javon Evans do his thing. That tornado kick right to the back of the head of Trick Williams, almost getting the job done there. And things have gone south for Trick Willie in a hurry here.
Now Cody Rhodes, who started this match with Javon Evans, goes back on the attack. Staring up at the WrestleMania sign.
Staring up at the WrestleMania sign. Clearly a little out of breath right now as Cody Rhodes is taking a real beating so far in this one. And he just needs to look over his shoulder and see a fresh man in Randy Orton and a fresh man in LA Knight waiting to get into this thing. It's going to be a long night for Cody if he can pull this off.
Oh, he better dig down deep because his last chance at a title opportunity at WrestleMania hangs in the balance here.
That's what you call must win for QB1.
Cody sent across the ring. Javon Evans now launched out over to that hard padding. And now Logan Paul, there's that slingshot lariat by Logan. That is a thing of beauty. And I don't care what you think about Logan Paul and his antics and everything else. He is one hell of an athlete. He has taken a WWE like no one else in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, does Paul Heyman make mistakes when he acquires a talent for his group, for the Vision? He has undoubtedly succeeded historically, and he's doing it again with Logan Paul.
As much as I don't want to admit it, I don't think Paul Heyman's ever made a mistake when it comes to talent. You saw him walk out here with Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw, right? And Brock issued an open challenge for WrestleMania.
Doubt about it. Once in a lifetime athlete. And he may have another one on his hands in Logan Paul.
Who will enter number 5? Again, number 5, more wins than any other number in the history of the chamber. L.A. Knight.
Yeah! My loins are a-tingling, and Logan Paul's may be too.
Yeah, and quite the history between L.A. Knight and Logan Paul.
The Vision in general have made L.A. Knight's life hell on SmackDown.
Well, this dates back to SummerSlam a couple of years ago when L.A. Knight beat Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Oh, man, he turned Cody inside out.
Let's not forget that Logan Paul and Bronson Reed smashed the body of L.A. Knight just before Christmas.
Yeah, a tsunami through a car. There's the neck breaker by L.A. Knight.
And L.A. Knight only has eyes for Logan Paul right now. Gotta be careful how many enemies you make at this level, especially when they're all thrown into one match together.
Honestly,
See the wealth building on the back of Logan
I'm hoping a
Paul.
masked man fucks
Pretty
Logan
sure that
Paul.
was when he got drove
I really
through
want
one
that
of
to
those
happen.
pods as soon as he entered the match.
Well, if he's not careful, he may be driven through another pod. No eliminations yet in this match.
No eliminations
Paul
yet.
living dangerously here, but managing to somehow negotiate his way away from the boots of L.A. Knight. What is he cooking up here?
Well, Logan Paul is not one to shy away from risks.
There's no escape climb in that cage. There's a locked roof on the top there. However,
Hello, Logan.
Oh shit, Javon's going up. Oh no.
Chamber as well. Both men now up on top of the pod. Dangerous situation.
Oh, here comes LA Knight.
Now, scaling the chamber on the other side.
and one thing I know, in situations like this, gravity always wins in the end. Somebody is going to have a rough landing.
Ask Austin Theory about that, who's standing right in front of us. He came off the top of the pad courtesy of Brock Lesnar. And now Logan Paul sent into Cody and Trick.
Just a human missile launched by L.A. Knight and Javon Evans to devastate in effect, and then there were two.
And now Evans and L.A. Knight battle high above the ring. Precarious situation for these two.
BFT on top of the cage! Or on top of the fucking pod. That's fucked. He's out. He's fucking out.
It took a lot out of L.A. Knight right on the steel. This is Logan Paul taking out Trick Willie. And Cody Rhodes, and here's that BFT. Both men landing hard on the top of that steel.
That was
pod.
indeed blunt force trauma. Randy Orton enters this match for the 10th time in his career in less than 10 seconds. And I think the complexion's about to change. The steely eyes of the Viper.
Generally the favorite for every match he's ever in, even more so when the deck is stacked in his favor in the final pod.
Physical clothesline.
Hey.
Orton's patented power slam. Now Logan Paul runs into one as well.
Just looking at his superlative best.
Knight just hasn't been going Logan's way, has it? And now Randy sends Trick Williams out to that heavily padded steel, and now Logan Paul launched into Trick Williams. It's been all Orton.
And poor Trick Williams is taking out a lot of bodies getting thrown his way. Going to eat every single collision.
LA Knight's stirring again, so
That is right where
that
Randy
might fuck
Orton
something up.
likes his prey.
All 6 men still surviving. Randy Orton now. Vintage Orton with a draping DDTs.
And it looks like Paul Heyman's soul just left his body. He knows what's coming next.
Dennis Wade, where he hears voices in his head.
LA Knight's gonna hit him with the BFT.
LA Knight went for the RKO, did Orton. Knight counters.
DDT, okay.
with a DDT.
And you have to pounce on Randy Orton when you get the chance. It may have been smart to let Randy execute an RKO on Logan Paul, pin Logan Paul, get rid of Logan Paul. But LA Knight knew his chance to drop the Viper was there, and he went for it.
Bodies are everywhere. Javon Evans is finally coming to on the top of the pod following the BFT by LA Knight.
And look who's lying on the ground in the drop zone.
What the hell is Javon Evans going to do here? Frog splash for the pod.
Busted his own ribs in the process. Wait up.
Logan Paul now. There it is. Pulverizer. Pulverizer. Logan eliminates Evans.
Javon Evans has been eliminated.
And for all the physical abuse Paul took in this matchup, he gains the first elimination.
It's a bitter taste of reality for Javon Evans. Overextended himself with that frog splash, and you know a predator like Logan Paul was just waiting to pounce.
Again, sometimes that youthful exuberance, you get a bit carried away.
Yeah, that's the only way you learn lessons in this game, by making a mistake like that. Javon Evans, nice performance. He'll be back.
And Cody now sent across the ring by Logan. Cody with a kick to Paul. LA Knight now with Cody up on his shoulders. Down goes Rhodes.
Yeah, Javon got fucked up, dude. Landed right on his head.
Rod. The kick out at two. Great job by our official in this matchup, Rod Zapata, making sure he was in perfect position.
Microscopic level eyes there from Rod Zapata. Shoulder slightly open. An unforced error there from the megastar, which is likely to be increasingly common in this kind of brutal match.
And now it's Randy Orton. Every man for himself inside the chamber.
And Orton just looks so fresh. That's how valuable being in that final pod is. A bunch of broken bodies surround him, throwing very little in the way of Randy.
Right into the corner. Big boot stops Randy in his tracks. What does Knight do here?
He goes up top. He asks the world whose game is
Yeah,
this?
man, I'm okay.
And they reply,
I'm just doing my own thing. I grow followers, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just doing my own thing.
Oh, no. Critical error perhaps by LA Knight. He tripped coming off the top rope. Got caught up in it all. May have hurt himself. Roll up by Trek. And LA kicks out, man. What a crucial error.
yeah, once again, it's this chamber. Once you've taken that steel a couple of times, your body doesn't work the way it's supposed to do. But that's the high risk.
BFT!
Trying to pounce on that cover, but somehow Trick Williams bouncing out of the ring.
Yeah, but and a low blow by Logan Paul, completely legal in this match. And Paul with another elimination.
LA Knight has been eliminated.
What?
Logan Paul eliminates LA Knight and Javon Evans.
That's fucking stupid.
Not at all, but very little the referee can do. As cheap as it gets, a low blow followed by a handful of tights, and Logan Paul starting to make a major mark on this elimination chamber match.
4 men remain: Logan and Cody, Trick and Randy.
So the entire field basically attacked Logan Paul the second they got the chance. The problem is he rode that out, and they may have burned themselves out in the process, and now Logan Paul, it's his to win.
And look at the smile on the face of Paul Heyman here at ringside as he looks on at the performance that Logan Paul has had so far in the chamber.
Yeah,
Time to
props.
start to turn
Oh,
for the
hi, folks.
prison, although
Right there is classic Randy Orton.
well, somebody who knows every dirty trick in the book is Randy Orton.
Logan with a kick right to the midsection of Randy. See Randy trash talking.
There you go, one of the biggest punches in the game right now.
He's got that titanium loaded right hand.
Trick slap.
Oh, and he caught him. Trick exposing the knee. Went for the trick shot. Logan Paul ducked out of harm's way. Trick dropped. Cody Rhodes now. Crossroads. Logan Paul sends Cody into the post.
There's three.
Cover now on Williams.
There's three.
Third elimination by Logan Paul. Is Paul going to run the table?
Has been eliminated.
Fuck.
Well, we
Gee,
are
for Logan.
halfway through the match, and the undeniable end
Not happy about that, but it is what it
is
is.
Logan Paul.
I
It
don't
is what-
care how he did it. Logan Paul has eliminated Williams, Knight, and Evans.
But, crucially, there's still two more to eliminate, and they may be the biggest names in the entire match. Probably the two favorites from the word go, Cody Rhodes and Randy.
Oh my God, who the hell? That mask guy's back.
How is he going? I mean, I'm presuming this is same individual from last
Well,
night.
didn't we end this whole thing last night? Is this another copycat?
I haven't got confirmation what the hell was going on last night, but thankfully grabbing this guy and getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, the security.
Well, hats off to him. For once, they did their job. That's a different. That's not the same guy as yesterday.
What's going on around here? Adam Pearce, the general manager, screaming at him, who the hell are you? As they finally get him out of the arena, we can reset now inside the chamber with Cody and
Well, Pearce and Aldis did
In
not
or-
want the
in or-
elimination chamber match messed up by anybody. And once again, a very bizarre situation with the masked man, or a clone of the masked man.
who the hell? Now another one. Another hooded figure. Another masked man walking in through the open door.
Well, now security have cleared out. He's got a free entrance.
And he's looking right at Logan. Logan Paul of the Vision. A kick to Paul. Stop.
That's Seth.
Cody into the cover. Paul eliminated.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
The man who gave birth to the Vision. The man who was excommunicated from the Vision. The man who has payback on the Vision. Seth Rollins is back. Is he even cleared to be here?
Seth is supposed to be recovering from shoulder surgery. He has just
Man.
destroyed the Vision's dreams.
Wait, for the second straight year, Seth Rollins has completely changed the complexion of the Elimination Chamber.
As they serenade Seth freaking Rollins. I got so many questions.
Just leave.
But there's only one question left in this elimination chamber.
Fuck you, Logan Paul. You fucking bitch.
Coup of the century. Surprise of the century.
I gotta fucking get that clip, dude.
No doubt about what this relationship means. Cody Rhodes has talked on a number of occasions what Randy Orton meant to him as Rhodes was coming up in WWE.
Cody's winning it, right?
Face off.
Cody's winning.
Couple of legacy boys about to. Oh,
Oh
God.
no!
No fucking way.
With the WWE title to Cody Rhodes.
No fucking way.
Supposed to be anywhere near here. Went for that Claymore.
And now Cody Rhodes get him some McIntyre. And a Glasgow kiss.
This is absolute bedlam. There's a place in the main event of WrestleMania hanging in the balance. Can we get some damn control?
Randy, do something. Randy, do something. Randy, do something.
That's pretty clear. RKO.
And Cody's gonna capitalize now.
Cody. Crossroads.
Randy, come on, do it. Win it.
Cover. Oh, he did it.
Randy's going to Mania! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Holy shit! Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, fuck WrestleMania. Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude! Holy shit! I'm so happy I streamed that. Go be a crybaby, Cody. Go turn fucking, leave for a bit, come back, turn heel, and start all over again. Oh, he don't give a fuck.
For Cody Rhodes. It was his last chance.
Oh, what a mess. The ending of this elimination.
Let's go. Seth Rollins is back. I don't know if he's cleared though. It's weird. Randy Orton's going to WrestleMania against Drew McIntyre. That's fucking huge. So I'm fucking hyped for that. That's gonna be a good fucking match. I'm 99% sure my parents are sleeping, so I think I just go for that. Whoops.
And then Drew McIntyre, his obsession with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I might get shit.
Rhodes from once again battling McIntyre for the WWE title. Here's the problem though for McIntyre now. He's got to face the Viper.
Well, Orton's had his own problems with McIntyre of late, but here was Orton providing a save for Cody and then pouncing once Cody dropped his guard. It really is cutthroat at the very top in WWE. Friend or foe, I don't care. RKO, why? Well, there's that finger pointing WrestleMania, and that is where Randy is heading.
Number 15 is within the grasp
Holy
of Randy
shit.
Orton. At WrestleMania, in 7 weeks, 49 nights, Randy Orton battles Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship as heartbreak and frustration sets in for the American Nightmare.
Are you gonna get the turn? Are we gonna get the turn?
Through here on the Concourse United Center, the fans are going to start spilling out here in a minute. We want to remind you, don't go anywhere. The elimination post-show is coming up immediately. All the winners will be here live. All the analysis and interviews, and what does this now mean on the road to WrestleMania? It's all
Randy
ahead on
versus
the post-show
Drew.
right here in Chicago.
All right. So that's that. Randy versus Drew. Did not expect that. I thought Cody was going to win it. I knew Rhea was going to win the women's chamber. Pretty much all my predictions were fucking spot on except for the men's chamber. So, dude, back to 2 years in a row, fucking Cena won it, and then Randy won it this year. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Alright, well, with that being said, though, I'm gonna peace the fuck out. I'm gonna play some video games, chill with the homies. That was the chamber, though. So, are you guys ready for the road to WrestleMania? 'Cause I know I am. Peace out, motherfuckers.